London's Mayor, Sadiq Khan, has issued a bold challenge to the UK government, urging them to embrace a more authentic approach to governing and policymaking. But here's where it gets controversial. He specifically calls out the lack of confidence displayed by Keir Starmer's government in addressing the nation's challenges. Khan, speaking ahead of a global summit of mayors, believes the government should boldly back green investment in the upcoming budget. He argues that the Treasury should be more aligned with the Energy Secretary, Ed Miliband, in pursuing an ambitious 81% reduction in greenhouse gas emissions by 2035. But this is the part most people miss. Khan emphasizes the importance of authenticity in politics, suggesting that the public can sense when politicians are not being genuine. He reflects on his own experience as mayor, stating that voters respected his authenticity even when they disagreed with specific policies like the ultra-low emission zone, ULEZ. Khan highlights the devastating health impacts of pollution in London, from premature deaths to various health issues in children and adults. He believes that the government should focus on its core values and deliver on them, rather than trying to outdo other political parties. Khan also comments on the government's lack of clarity, suggesting that they need to better communicate their purpose and solutions to the public. He boldly states that the Treasury might be behind the curve on the green agenda and that cabinet ministers should present a united front. This interpretation could spark debate, as it implies a need for more coordination within the government. The mayor further advocates for green investment to create good jobs and address the climate emergency, which he believes can stimulate economic growth. He sees the Prime Minister's attendance at the COP30 climate summit as a significant message to the cabinet and the private sector, showcasing the UK's commitment to global climate action. Khan has been actively lobbying for investment in transport for London projects, such as the Docklands Light Railway extension. When asked about Rachel Reeves' upcoming budget, he suggests that supporting green jobs should be a government-wide effort. He defines green jobs as skilled positions that contribute to environmental goals, like plumbers installing heat pumps or electricians supporting net zero initiatives. Khan proposes using the climate crisis as an opportunity to train people for these green jobs, addressing both the climate emergency and the welfare bill. He believes London has the resources, such as schools and training programs, but lacks sufficient investment. This idea could be a contentious point, as it involves redirecting funds to address a pressing global issue. The mayor also comments on international relations, stating that allies should be honest and candid with each other. He references the UK's relationship with the US and suggests that being frank is essential, especially when disagreeing with controversial figures like President Trump. Khan's interpretation of diplomacy might stir discussion, as it challenges the traditional approach of maintaining cordial relations at all costs. In conclusion, Sadiq Khan's call for an authentic Labour budget is a thought-provoking one. It raises questions about the government's approach to governing, its commitment to environmental issues, and its relationship with the public and international allies. What do you think? Is authenticity in politics achievable, or is it a utopian ideal? Should governments focus on their core values, or is it necessary to adapt to the political landscape? Share your thoughts in the comments below.